With you in celebrating one of the medium's most innovative, emotionally and intellectually charged, mythical and beguiling thrill rides of all time, Lost.
Wow, this is amazing and overwhelming. I can't believe that it's been 10 years since the pilot, 3 years since the show ended, and when Paley invited us, I think my greatest fear was forgetting pants, after forgetting pants, that nobody would come. And
you've got pants.
And it's just amazing that you guys are all here. The show has really always been about the fans. We consider ourselves fans first. So we really want to extend our deep and abiding appreciation for you all this time. You're the ones who really inspire us.
What did it mean to win that first Golden Globe?
I've always felt like the Globes are not just a fun show, but they include movies and television together. And it really felt like in that moment that we won the Globe, that the show had sort of reached, a pop culture nadir. It was right in that space between the first and second season. And I just remember the rush of excitement that I felt when we got that award. I'll never forget it.
I think the legacy is that you can make a intelligent show and it will still find a large audience. I mean, I think that we didn't, kind of pan to the lowest common denominator. We made the show that we thought would be really cool to watch, that we ourselves would like to watch, and it was really rewarding and satisfying that we were able to kind of make the show that we wanted to see, which was, I think, a pretty sophisticated show, and that a lot of audience members also wanted to watch that show.
I think Lost was a very special kind of show, and it was a very different kind of show, and I think it will be remembered for years to come. So I'm really proud to be part of it. From the very beginning to the very bitter end, it was a beautiful ride.
Honestly, it's like I was 20 when this started, so for me this is like my college reunion, and it's not bittersweet. It's just sweet. It's just all sweet. It's people I love very dearly that are still really important in my life, and I wouldn't have them if it weren't for the show. And
what are you most excited about with the 10th anniversary reunion?
I think it's just, it's going to be really fun to see the fans and just to get together with the cast. I mean, we haven't really seen each other since the show ended, so this is the first time that all of us are getting together.
It's so exciting, just seeing that it's in this room. It's a big room. I was like, wow, they're expecting this to be a pretty big deal. That's kind of exciting.
The show may be done, but we are not done with the show. Lost was more than a show. It really redefined the way we watch TV. No longer were viewers passive participants in watching a story unfold. We were explorers, intent on uncovering a mythology and secrets. And Damon Lindelof and Carlton Cuse did something that no other show creator did. They gave the show to us, the fans.
Ultimately, every week the show airs, and you're in someone's living room, or you're on their mobile device, whether they're laying in bed, they're on an airplane, they're in their car, they're in their classroom, wherever they are. You are with them, and they're with you all the time, every week, for 22 weeks a year, which is half the year. So it lends itself to a very interesting bond happening. It's not one that you necessarily know of, but when you meet someone who's really engaged in the show, and you feel that energy, and you see the shaking or the hug or the scream or whatever decibel level it is, it's incredible.